You are not an energy source for people who refuse to do their inner work. Shout out to Cosmic Enlightenment LLC for sharing this post. Absolutely. This is your reminder, guys. Like, we are not here to become water wells or gas stations for people to come and fill up on our energy, fill up on our time, fill up on our love, and then leave. Okay? If you're someone who has a big heart, you know, you're a loving person. If you're somebody who has been guided by God and you're living in your truth and living in your purpose, you have to understand that, and even if you're someone who's embarked on your healing journey, spiritual journey, and you've been actually doing the work, you've been working on yourself, working on your character, working on your emotions, working on your trauma, once you've been healing, you know, you're freeing up a lot of that stagnant energy that was stuck in your body and in your spirit. Now you're starting to flow more. Now you're starting to feel more vibrant. Now you're starting to be the life of the party again, right? So you attract every type of person. And so you just have to remind yourself on a daily basis. And this is your reminder too, that you are not to be used. You are not to be taken advantage of. You are not a one-stop shop for people to come in, take advantage of you, and leave. No, there has to be an even exchange. You know, if they're not paying you for your time, then they should be paying with something else, or there should be some type of even energy exchange, right? So if they're constantly coming to you for advice about something, then they should be compensating you correctly, whether that's through money, whether that's through gifting you something, whether that's through pouring back more quality time into you, something. There has to be an exchange, because if you just keep expending and giving, what are you receiving? Who is replenishing your well, right? And I know that when you stay connected to Source God, He replenishes and fills your well continuously. But if God sees that you're taking advantage and you're not protecting your own well and your source, what do you think God's going to do? Dry up your well and your source. You don't want to miss out on the connection. You don't want to fumble your connection in your relationship with God just over somebody else that ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? So just, if you are on that path, you're on the right path, and you are a person of high energy, and you know that you attract all types of people, you're the type that has to be careful with your energy, you know, because some people will come to you and pretend like they want your help or pretend like they need your guidance, and they're just here to drain you of your good energy so it can make them feel good. They're too lazy. They don't really want to do the inner work. They don't want to change. It's too hard. It's too much work. They can't do it. So let me go ahead and steal your good energy, and now I can feel good temporarily. But what the problem with that is eventually it fizzles out, because they didn't do their inner work. So the parasites soak up all of that light. Now they're drained. They don't have any more. Now what do? They come running back to you. You know, they may have not even talked to you in days, weeks, months. But here they come back again with a story, a sob story, an emergency, something, anything. You know, just to drain you of your energy, just so you can support them and guide them. And they hope you didn't close the door on them. They hope you still have that door open so that they can keep playing, coming in and leaving. Now, you got to learn to shut that door with these types of people. You got to know when to close the windows. You got to know when to hold back and withhold your energy. So people can't play with you like that. You will teach people how to treat you, and you'll teach people to know, like, oh, okay, I got to be for real if I want to be in their lives. I actually got to be serious about myself. I actually have to require a lot from me. I can't just come in and out of their lives. And this is how you teach people. You keep those boundaries up and you stand on business. You let them know that they can't just come in and out of your life. And you don't have to say that through words. You say that through your actions. You don't entertain the fuckery and the bullshit. You just stop entertaining it. Period, point blank. And, you know, of course, they'll try to pull out all types of tricks out of their ass. But see through it, see for it what it is, and stand on business. And eventually they're going to fade out of your life. And you'll become your own self-protection against these types of people as you continue to honor yourself and keep those boundaries up and not let a motherfucker think that they can take advantage of you. Okay? You understand that being kind is a choice, and it's going to be up to them how they treat you, whether you're kind to them or whether they want to see another side of you. Okay? But I really hope that this motivated you guys, inspired someone out there. Y'all know how we do over here. It's Car. I'm signing out. I will talk to y'all later.